Good morning, guys. So, I wanted to talk about something that I have really been struggling with after surgery, and that is like accepting compliments from people. So, I don't know if it's because I cannot see all of the progress that people are able to see. So, for example, earlier this week, my coworkers had made a comment about how good I looked, and I don't see the positive progress that they see. Like, obviously, I see progress because my clothes are fitting looser, I'm able to fit into smaller sizes, but overall, I'm not seeing a lot of the progress that other people are seeing. So, yesterday when I went to see my liver specialist, even she said, "Oh my gosh, like, you look wonderful. What are you doing?" And when I told her that I had the gastric sleeve procedure done, she was like, "Oh my gosh, that's great. Um, you know, that surgery is so helpful." And I don't know what it is. Like, it's just so hard. And I think a lot of people don't understand that we can't really see um, the same progress that other people are seeing. So, I don't know if people are like, well, what is wrong with her? She's looking at me like I'm crazy. And it's just because, like I said, I don't see what other people see. And so, while it feels wonderful that people are complimenting me and that people think that I am doing so well, it's very difficult for me to come to terms with the fact that they feel like I'm doing so well. Because, for example, I have lost almost 100 pounds since my highest weight. So, my highest weight was 310 pounds. And as of this morning, I am 213.8 pounds. Um, Obviously, I lost a lot of that weight prior to surgery. Um, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. But, I've still lost a significant amount of weight. And I've lost almost 20 pounds since surgery. It's just very hard to accept these compliments. Um, and sometimes, I don't know if I get like super defensive or what it is, but sometimes I feel like people are making comments or giving compliments that are almost backhanded, even if they're not intended that way whatsoever. Um, I almost feel like, well, you didn't have anything to say before I had surgery. And this is not for like random people that I come across in public. This is like for people that I have known um, in my own personal life. So, if someone was to come up to me in the store or whatever, um, and just say, "Oh my gosh, you look so good," or whatever, for one, I don't know why they would, because they don't know what I looked like before surgery or anything like that. And so, for them to say something like that, I feel like would be kind of weird. But like doctors and everything, it still surprises me. Um, like the fact that they're like, "Oh, you look so good." And like one of my coworkers had made a comment about like my boobs looked smaller, and I wanted to say, well, first of all, why are you looking at my boobs? And this was a female coworker. And secondly, was that a compliment or was that like a backhanded comment? Because obviously, nobody wants their boobs to get smaller unless they are having like back problems because of their boobs being so big. But comments like that are not helpful, and they're actually really irritating. So I don't know if she meant it to be a compliment or just like a sideways backhanded comment. Um, but anyways, I don't know. I feel like it is helpful after this surgery if you do take these compliments and comments, the positive ones, obviously. I mean, there are people who are going to be either jealous or making comments talking about how you took the easy way out, and they just don't understand that nothing about this surgery or the process is easy. Um, like, even if you have this surgery, it is still going to be a hard process. There is still so much work that you have to put in, and people don't understand that. Like I said, I feel like they think that it is just this super easy process. You have surgery, boom, you lose weight, and that's really not what happens. You have to follow such a strict diet and really strict guidelines, and like there's a lot of stuff that you won't be able to eat anymore. And I don't think people understand those types of things. So while I do think that you should take these comments and compliments and, um, use them to your advantage, let them make you feel good about yourself and the progress that you're making, just keep it in your mind that regardless of where you're at in the process, you are making progress. You chose to do something for yourself that was a super healthy decision and something that should be really praised, because it's hard to decide to have this type of a surgery. It's hard to even begin to consider having this type of a procedure done because there are risks, and there is a chance that if you don't follow all the guidelines and follow the diet and all of that stuff, that you could regain all of the weight, literally all of the weight. And so I think it's important that you do take these things into consideration. I do think it's important that you listen to the compliments, that you take them to heart. If they are the backhanded sideways comments, not compliments, um, just let them go in one ear and out the other, because you will have people who don't understand this process whatsoever. And they, like I said, they think you took the easy way out, which, again, if that's what they think, they really don't have any understanding of what actually goes into this surgical process. So, anyways, I just thought that I would let you guys know. And if you guys have any other questions or any topics related to weight loss surgery or working in healthcare, nursing school, things like that, let me know, because next month I will be starting the nursing school process again. So, yes. Anyways, with that being said, that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys next time.